Hello and welcome back to goldstocktrades.com. Today we have with us Jeff Pontius, founder, director, and CEO of Corvus Gold. Thanks, Jeff, for being here with us today.
Thanks a lot, Jeb. This is a great opportunity to chat with you.
So we saw the recent news on May 23rd that Corvus hit 5.4 meters of 16.2 grams per ton gold. Is that the best drill hole you've gotten so far at this North Bullfrog Project?
Yes, it is. It's in the proper part of the system, something we've been exploring for in the Yellow Jacket area. We've hit several interesting holes in the Yellow Jacket area, including 6 meters of 12 grams a ton. But what's also important with this intersection, which is over a half-ounce gold per ton, is that we intercepted also 1,240 grams a ton silver, which is almost 40 ounces of silver per ton. That is a very significant discovery for us.
And this is the first time that you guys have found silver on the project so far?
No, we have silver at the project, but it's not of the this type of grade. We hit it in all of the drill holes, so there's roughly about anywhere from a 4-to-1 to a 10-to-1 silver to gold ratio. But this is 100-to-1, and so this is very significant for us, and it looks very similar to the historic Bullfrog mine that was that had a high-grade core to it, where was mined by Barrick to the south of us, and this is a pretty dramatic discovery for us, and we see some potential where we can keep chasing this, and it's part of a big structural system, and so the target's quite big for us out here.
So you recently published a PEA. When you're starting to discover and expand this deposit, what's the next step for you guys?
Well, right now we're looking at how we can develop this deposit in stages. And so we're looking at an initial stage, which is our Mayflower project, that's on patented mining claims on the south end of the district that we've got. And that project will most likely be our first phase of mining. We're hopeful that we can take this project forward to production by late 2014, which would be a huge jumpstart for us. We have a big part of our deposit that sits up in the north area. It's almost 1 million ounces right now of oxide. That has some great exploration potential. We've done some good step-out drilling there with really good results. So we're in the process of permitting a 300-hole program for that north section right now, and that'll kick off in September. So we're pushing forward very quickly right now on getting a feasibility study done on the first stage, and as soon as we have that, we can start to go into the permitting cycle for that first stage of mining. It's attractive to us because it's a low capex entry level project where we can get this thing. Right now, it looks like about $28 million is initial capex on this, and that is certainly something that's within the realm of Corvus being able to do. And so we're real excited about getting going and starting to get gold bars out the front gate of the mine.
You know, Jeff, in my report today, I wrote about the unemployment situation in Nevada. It's one of the highest states in the country with unemployment. Can you tell us about the local community support and what this sort of mine will do for the local community in Beatty, near Beatty, Nevada?
Yeah, this is an important project. I mean, this is still a fairly small project. The initial stage of mining would be something that would employ a couple dozen people, but Beatty has been hit very hard by unemployment, as you can imagine. We've had some mining operations closed down there, particularly the Bullfrog mine that Barrick was operating. Some of the other government projects in the area have had to cut back. So Beatty's experiencing very high unemployment right now, and it's certainly one of the worst areas in the state of Nevada, which is one of the worst states in the United States. So the county and the local community and even the state has been very helpful for us, and they would really like to see this economic engine for this depressed region get going.
You know, right now the gold mining sector, we've had a historic divergence, and gold mining stocks in general have been underperforming. But Corvus is one of the few junior miners that's in a significant uptrend, and I showed my readers that it's above the 200-day moving average and 50-day moving average, and they're sloping upwards. What do you think have been the key ingredients for Corvus to really outperform over the past few months?
Well, first and foremost, we have a great shareholder base. We have people that truly understand where we're going with this project. This is a straightforward, fairly simple project going forward. It's certainly doable for a financial standpoint. It's not facing this horrendous dilution for the shareholders going forward to the production phase. It's generating some great results. And I'd like to thank our team, which is an extremely good quality team. It's been around for a long time. We know what we're doing out here, and we're making good decisions, and we're using the shareholders' money very effectively. So that would be one of the real I think drivers for us right now. And as we go out and talk to the communities, we get strong support from that side, and we're seeing it in the share price. It's a really great thing for us.
Jeff, before I let you go, could you tell us about some of your other exploration projects that you're excited about in Alaska, and the recent project that was picked up in Quebec?
Yeah, the Alaskan projects are moving forward. As you know, this is summertime coming up, and this is really our heyday up in Alaska, particularly for these earlier stage exploration plays that look really exciting and attractive. Keep in mind, these are joint ventured projects, and so our partners are paying for this, and they're driving the programs. But this is really the time in Alaska where we do a lot of work, and so we're hopefully going to see lots of interesting results come in the months to come here in the future. Up in Quebec, we have a really interesting project. We'll be up there here in a couple months doing exploration on that. If we can really put together the concept that we think is out there, then we'll probably be picking up some more ground up there. And it's pretty exciting. I mean, we could be on to a new Abitibi type deposit up there, and we're anxious to get up there and see if our ideas are correct.
And recently we saw you guys raised some money in a private placement. So you guys see the Treasury. Can you tell us about the financial situation right now with the company?
Yeah, we're on very solid ground, which is probably another unusual thing in this industry right now. We raised money at a very difficult time in the market. We actually were able to size up the financing. The insiders took over half of that financing. Management has a big piece of this now, and our management team are continually out there buying in the market as well. So we are strong believers of this, and so that was one of the reasons I think we were able to bring this financing off as quickly and solidly as we have. I mean, some of our really good investors in this company, Anglo Gold Ashanti and Tocqueville Group, they came in and they participated in this. And so we have got very strong support behind not only the company, but really the concept that we're taking forward on trying to get, those basically production coming out the front gate of the mine as soon as possible, and really delivering shareholder value.
Well, thanks, Jeff, for being here with us today.
Thanks a lot, Jeb. I appreciate it.